Picture this. You're in the middle of a high-stakes esports match. Your heart's racing. Your fingers are a blur on the keyboard. And suddenly, lag. Your screen freezes. Your opponent's headshot connects. Game over. You lose rank. You lose momentum. You lose sleep. And all because your laptop couldn't keep up. But what if I told you there's a machine that doesn't just keep up? It every move, every shot, every frame. A laptop so powerful it turns your gaming dreams into undefeated reality? That's the HP Omen RTX 5070 with AMD Ryzen 9 8940HX. Your new command center for domination. Let's be real. Most gaming laptops are caught between power and portability. They either scream with raw specs, but weigh a ton, or they're sleek and light, but choke under load. And if you're serious about competitive gaming, you need both. Raw horsepower, razor-sharp responsiveness. That's the gap this machine fills. It's not just a laptop. It's a statement. A statement that says, I don't just play games, I them. Now, let's talk about what you're actually holding. The HP Omen RTX 5070 is a beast wrapped in a surprisingly refined package. The 16-inch WQXGA IPS display isn't just big. With a 240 Hz refresh rate, colors pop with 100% sRGB coverage, and motion is so smooth it feels like the game is playing. The chassis is all magnesium alloy, CNC machined, with a subtle angular design that screams performance without pretension. It's not flashy, it's the RGB backlit keyboard, fully customizable, low blue light certified, and thankfully, not obnoxiously bright at night. The trackpad is large, precise, and thankfully, not a gimmick. And despite all that power, it's only 7 pounds. Light enough to toss in a backpack and take to a LAN party. But specs aren't everything. What matters is what's under the hood. And here, HP didn't hold back. At the core is the AMD Ryzen 9 8940HX, a 16-core, 32-thread monster with a 64 megabytes L3 cache. That's not just a processor. It handles AI workloads, background tasks, and yes, even your Discord calls without breaking a sweat. And when it needs to sprint, it hits a turbo boost of 5.3 gigahertz. Pair that with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 and 8 gigabytes of blazing fast DDR5 memory, and you're looking at a graphics card that doesn't just render frames. Hit them. Ray tracing, buttery smooth, DLSS 4, seamless. 4K gaming, possible. 1440p Ultra at 240 Hz, effortless. This isn't a laptop that plays games. Hit them. And let's talk about memory and storage, because nothing kills performance like bottlenecks. You got 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM running at 5,600 megahertz. That's enough to keep Chrome tabs, Discord, Spotify, OBS, and your game all open without a single stutter. No slowdowns, no crashes, just pure, uninterrupted flow. Then there's the 1 terabyte PCIe NVMe M2 SSD. Boot times? Under 10 seconds. Game load times? Almost instant. File transfers? Blotzing fast. This isn't just storage, it's A. And with Windows 11 Home pre-installed, you're getting the latest OS with direct storage, auto HDR, and all the modern gaming optimizations baked in. But specs are one thing. Real-world performance? That's where the rubber meets the road. I put this machine through its paces. I ran at 1440p Ultra with RT Overdrive and DLSS 4 quality mode. Average frame rate, 180 FPS. Minimum, 150 FPS. Smooth as butter. Then I jumped into, at 240 Hz with all settings maxed, I hit 220 plus FPS consistently. No screen tearing. No input lag. Just pure, unfiltered competitive advantage. And when I wasn't gaming, I edited 4K video in Premiere Pro with multiple streams, ran AI upscaling in Topaz, and even did some light 3D modeling in Blender, all at the same time. The Ryzen 9 handled it like a champ. The RTX 5070, it barely broke a sweat. Now, let's be honest, no machine is perfect. The cooling system is robust, but under sustained load, the fans do ramp up. It's not deafening, but it's noticeable. And while the display is gorgeous, the bezels are a bit chunky for my taste. Battery life? Don't expect miracles. This is a gaming laptop. Expect to be plugged in most of the time. And the price? It's premium. But when you're buying a machine that can run at 4K Ultra with ray tracing and still boot in under 10 seconds, you're not just paying for specs, you're paying for. So how does it stack up against the competition? Well, against the Asus ROG Zephyrus G16, it's a toss-up. Both have top-tier specs, but the Omen edges out with its 240Hz display and slightly better thermals. Against the Alienware M16 R2, the Omen wins on raw CPU performance and value. And against the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i, it's closer, but the Ryzen 9 8940HX gives it a slight edge in multi-core tasks. Bottom line, this isn't just a good gaming laptop. It's one of the best. So who's this for? If you're a competitive gamer chasing every frame, a content creator who needs power without compromise, or a power user who refuses to wait, this is your machine. It's not for casual users. It's not for budget gamers. It's for those who demand the absolute best and refuse to settle for less. If you're ready to step up your game, the HP Omen RTX 5070 with AMD Ryzen 9 8940HX isn't just a purchase. It's an investment in your performance, your reputation, and your wins. Don't just play the game. Click the link, add it to cart, and get ready to leave your competition in the dust. Your future self will thank you.